I started out with a truck, a trailer, and a mower, trying to build a farm and a profitable farm. So hopefully in this video we'll make a lot of money. Stay tuned to the end to see if we made a success. Alright, welcome back to this series where we started out with a truck, a trailer, and a mower. This is part 3. If you haven't checked out part 1 or part 2, please do. Highly recommended to know what we're doing right now. So in the last episode we did some contracts and we got some new equipment here. We got the water tank here and a greenhouse. Now when we get the product here we'll go sell that, but right now I'm looking forward to maybe cut this little land up here and start making crops in this little area here. I don't know. There'll be very small fields. I think that's the problem, because we don't have enough money for the big boy fields out there, and that is definitely a problem because we are broke. But I think if we cut down these trees here, sell them, and maybe find something on Marketplace and build a field around here, and maybe start a big one on this side here. But I really don't know. Alright, so I'm looking on the map here, and I was looking at this field here. It's $111,000, which we could buy. And I was looking at these small fields here, and we can purchase those. Not right now, but we can purchase those if we do a little bit more stuff. So I think instead of doing what I wanted to do, I think we'll save and get these things here. These two maybe, or just the 10, field 10. Right now it's at corn, so we'd probably have to get some corn harvester or something. But I feel like that'd be something cool if we sell off these trees here and make some more money off of contracts, and maybe we can get field 10. Alright, so we're going to use this Bobcat and hopefully load some trees up here. We'll get all that loaded up, like so, and see how much money we make off of it. Alright, so I spent around $6,000 on this seeder. I spent $24,000 on that plow right there. And I also bought some solid fertilizer and wheat. Now that machines over there are borrowed machines for a contract, as you can see on my top right. So right now we're going to go cultivate a field here. Wait 1 second. Yeah, alright. So we have the John Deere seeder, a John Deere plow. So I'm gonna take these all back to the farm, and I'm gonna get this contract started. Alright, so we're gonna start the field here. I'm pretty sure our tractor cannot handle this. Alright, so I just sold our Case Agrid tractor. I sold that for $34,000. Then I bought a John Deere, I think a 630, 600. I don't know. I kind of forgot about the number, but so right now we're gonna try and get a field in right here. I hope it doesn't look that bad, but it's just for temporary until we get enough money to build an actual farm on here. But our tractor couldn't handle it, so we bought a new one, and then hopefully it can handle it. If not, well, then we're kind of screwed. So I was thinking about selling our baler, our cutter here, and our windrow that's all the way over there. And I was thinking if we do that, it can help a lot out. But we might have to keep the baler, because if we're going to be planting either wheat, barley, or alfalfa, we're going to need the mower and the windrower. So I think we might just wait on that. But hopefully our greenhouse works out right, and hopefully get some products soon, because we're going to need it. Alright, take a look at this beast. This thing is really good. Now, it's really nice, but can it pull this so we can create a field? So let's lower it down. Make sure it can create fields. Oh, wait. There it goes. And it's pulling it. It's a little rough, but it's pulling it nicely here, I should say. Now, should we make this, like, I don't know, should we? I don't know. Should we be doing this right now? I don't know. I'm still thinking right now. I don't know if I want to build a field here, because what if we save up and see, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys? I mean, contracts are probably our best bet on getting stuff done, but maybe we just plow all this up and make it alfalfa or grass, you know? Maybe we do that. Maybe we plow all this up, except for the road here, and make it all grass or something. I have really no clue, but hopefully we can get some money off of this greenhouse here. Alright, so we got our first field kind of laid out here. We're going to grow some alfalfa. So we're going to grow some alfalfa in this field. We'll create another field over on that side over there behind the greenhouse on that side. We'll grow a alfalfa field over there. Right now, this tractor is doing really good, pulling everything. It's just getting really stuck in this dirt here, so I don't know. Oh, like that. Yep, it's getting a little, might get stuck. Might. Alright, we just got done planting alfalfa in that field. We might create another one on that side and over on the back side of the greenhouse. But for right now, we're going to try and figure out a way to get a lime spreader, a fertilizer spreader, and a roller. Alright, so we're finishing up this contract here. We're not going to get much from this, but enough to hopefully buy a lime spreader, like so. Alright, so after that contract, we're up to $30,000. Hopefully now we can finally get something to roll this and fertilize in this and all that. So I rented one of these, $1,000, $1,198. Now I was looking at this for $2,000, but it doesn't hold that much. Maybe I'll look for another one. I came across this, and I was like, this might be the one. So we're going to buy this for $3,700. Now for liquid spreaders, there ain't much that we can get. We might have to rent one, so we might go with this with a 24 meter. That's pretty long. We can keep the same tires there. We get narrow tires. And how much would that be? $5,000 to rent. Alright, so we have the roller that we rented. We're going to unfold it and hopefully get this field nice and rolled out. And then we'll go and get the, lower that down. Oh, I don't know if this tractor can hold this. Okay, we can. So, this thing moves with this. Dang, it's like, gives it like an extra boost or something. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. So, we're gonna get this rolled out. We're gonna head back, then get the, all the other fertilizer and stuff all filled up and nice. And, then, oh my god, can I really not control this? There we go, okay. So yeah, let's go and grab all that other stuff before we die trying to drive this thing. Alright, so it took us a while, but we're getting this field done. It's nice and dark out, so we got the lights on. It's doing pretty good, honestly. I might actually buy this roller, because we'll need it next time, but this is really nice. Alright, so it's the next day. It's November 3rd. We're here at the from the dealership. We're gonna put some lime in this sprayer, in this spreader. We're gonna go to the alfalfa field, spread it here. Then we might build another alfalfa field. So let's head back to the farm with all this stuff and get fertilizing. Alright, so we're gonna buy this this Ford here. This Ford is gonna be a really good addition to our farm. It's only 9,460, so I think we should buy it. And there we go. Purchased a new tractor. Alright, so we're at the dealership again. Hopped in the Ford here. Hopefully it can take back the sprayer here. So we're gonna hook up to the sprayer and fill it up. Alright, so we're back here with the lime spreader. We're just gonna get ready up here and get the lines going here. So let's start spreading this and get it done. Hopefully we don't run out. I think we might if we do lime again, but I think we should be alright. But we are gonna, I think after this we're gonna get another field in right here and another field on the other side there, but right now we're doing pretty good, I would say. I'd say this is a really good fresh start to starting crops and stuff. Alright, so we ran out. We didn't get all of it, but I'm pretty sure that's good enough. We're gonna park this over here. We really should get a barn, but right now I think we're doing okay. I'm just gonna drop that there. I'm gonna go get the Ford here real quick and maybe start up a new field and stuff. So I say let's get the Ford here. Sprayer, I don't know if we should spray right now, but it's gonna rain soon, so I don't think we should. Alright, so I'm having trouble with the greenhouse. It's not doing anything, so I'm probably gonna sell it, sell the water tank, and sell the tank here, and maybe put down a barn or something. I think that would be a lot better to do, so I'm gonna do this now, and hopefully it's a lot better. Alright guys, so it's been a month since I've planted my alfalfa, and it is almost knee-high, I would say. So we're going to work on a couple other fields here. As you guys can see, we have $51,000 in our bank account. Want to know why? Because we did a whole bunch of cutting up trees back over there, and then we did a lot of contracts, a lot of them. So I would like to start up some stuff and maybe buy some new equipment if we need anything. But first thing I want to get down is a building for all of our machinery and stuff. So I'm gonna go browse on my phone here and see what building fits perfectly. Alright guys, so we have purchased our first building. Money should be leaving our account real fast here. Alright, just like that. We paid $30,000 for this, plus a little bit more. But this thing is pretty big. Perfect for our nice little farm here. I say it looks nice on the farm here. So right now, we're gonna get all of our equipment in the building here, and then we're gonna purchase some soil samples from this place for this field here, because we have no clue what to do. Alright, so we're gonna hop in our Ford here, and we're just gonna drive and park it right in here. Our first building, and it's a nice building. Pretty cheap, I would say. It was $35,000, I'm pretty sure. It was pretty cheap, but this is gonna house all of our stuff here, so it's gonna be really nice. I want to make sure that we have all the equipment that we don't use much in the back, but I would like all of our fertilizer and all that in this corner. Alright, so we got everything that we wanted in here. We could fit a lot in here. Like, this is all of our equipment here, and it fits perfectly. All of our tractors here, our skid steer. The only thing that I didn't put in here was this, because this thing can get wet. This thing is just, yeah, it's just, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get rusted, though. That's the only thing. So the last thing I want to get done is getting these soil samples here. So I'm going to head back to the shop here and pick up a soil sampler. Alright, got the soil sampler. All we're going to do is do this one field, and we should be good and send them back to the place so we can get them, so we can get, you know, what the heck to do with this field. Alright, just like that, we're going to take a soil sample. It'll take a while. And just like that, that's all we got to do. Alright, so now we're going to send soil samples to the laboratory. And just like that, we did it. Only took 2 things, and it cost us $150 to take it to the laboratory. So, that's really, that's okay, I guess. I mean, a lot of money, but, you know, hopefully we get a lot of money off this alfalfa field. So we're just going to park this, right, we're going to drop that there, and we're just going to park this Ford right here. This Ford is going to do a lot of work for us. I know that for sure. So is that John Deere tractor. Alright guys, we did a lot of work today. This was one of my longest videos for this series. If you like this series, comment down below and tell me if I should keep going or not. I think we're doing pretty freaking good since we started off with a truck, a trailer, and a mower. But other than that, if you like this video and if you watched until the end, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you, and have a great night.